Aloha! This is Stephanie with Turtle Flow Yoga. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to wish you a happy new year, happy 2020. And this is my first post of the new year. And today I will be sharing a very transformative mantra, hooponopono. It's a Hawaiian prayer. So stay tuned. So New Year is a time when everyone likes to set either a resolution or intention and make a new start, new beginning. And it's not just a new year that we just had, but we're also starting a new decade. And I've been teaching a lot, teaching all the regular classes, subbing a lot. And I've also put together a workshop called I Love Moi, and it was a manifestation workshop setting very strong intention for the new year. And part of the workshop that I did was also infused with reiki and tuning fork healing, sound healing. So I'm incorporating various modalities to put a package together to really help you transform and move forward. So as part of that, one of the practice that I incorporated, a mantra practice, is hooponopono, and it's a Hawaiian prayer, and it's great for transforming any negative thoughts, issues, especially forgiving and aligning with gratitude and love. And the energies of guilt, anger, shame, they're the lowest energy. And when you're in that state of mind and emotion, it helps you, it makes you stuck, it keeps you stuck, or a lot of chaotic things are happening around you, or a lot of chaotic people show up in your life. So when you align with gratitude, love, joy, and peace, it also elevates you to the highest level. And that's when you can really manifest and draw things to your life, like as they say in law of attraction. And I don't like to focus so much on material, but just aligning with those energies of love, gratitude, abundance, which I've talked about in other videos too. So one of the best, easiest ways to do that is you want to acknowledge those shame, guilt, anger, and forgive yourself, forgive others. And I'm also a student of A Course in Miracles, which is a metaphysical study, and I've studied it for about 7 years with Marianne Williamson. And one of the biggest lessons in A Course in Miracles is anytime you're dealing with any issues, you always want to look deep within. And it's a practice of cultivating inner peace. And you always want to ask, who haven't I forgiven? And sometimes it's you, sometimes it's others, or it's just a situation. So the hooponopono is one of the most transformative and effortless ways that I found that helps you to do that. So the mantra is very simple. It's literally, I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and I thank you. And you just repeat those phrases over and over. And you can make it into a meditative practice, meditation practice. I like to also just do it while I'm in a bath. For me, water is very transformative, um, as shown by Dr. Emoto's studies. When you infuse water with positive words, it turns in under a microscope, it forms this beautiful snowflake-like shape that's in perfect harmony. And then whenever there's dissonant, disruptive, negative energy words, then it forms a very harsh, unpleasant shapes. And when you do things in water, I feel that it just makes it more amplified. So I like to also do that, just lying in a bath, repeating these words. But you can do it as a seated meditation. And another thing you can do is think of certain situations, person that you want to apply the mantra to. So you can just repeat those mantras without just in general, just to align with those energies of forgiveness, letting go, repenting, aligning with love and gratitude in general. As you repeat those words, just aligning with those feelings. And you can also think of specific things and then maybe feel it in your body where you feel those. So it could be a certain situation, you can think about the situation, and to clear it, you can even put your hands on any part of the body that you feel it most in. A lot of times you hold it in our belly or the heart. It could be held in your shoulders. So you can just gently place your hand anywhere that you feel it being held, and then repeat very gently and lovingly, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. That's another way to do it. And you always want to, if you're doing a seated meditation, always come to a grounded space with your sit bones sitting evenly, spine tall. If you're sitting on a chair, make sure your feet are grounded evenly. And then just repeat those as many times as you need to. Again, either thinking about a person, situation, or it could be something that maybe intuitively you were called to make certain actions and you ignore that and things didn't turn out the right way, and it taught you that your intuition was right. So it could be like anything that you regret or missed, forgiving yourself for that. So you could be thinking about those things and just clearing it using the prayer. And it's a beautiful way to feel very light, fast, and it could clear some bad relationships, bad feelings, resentments you might have held. Whether you resolve that relationship or not, on an energetic level, you're actually just at least clearing it on your end, and so that you can move forward. So the forgiveness is a lot of time, even when you're forgiving others, you're doing it for yourself. And sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself. So that's also very transformative and helpful. Just taking and acknowledging the time to do that instead of ignoring. And if you're using it as a mantra repetitively, just repeating these words, you can do it 9 times, 18 times, 27 times, or you can time it and do it as long as you feel comfortable doing, and or that you feel like you need to feel the effect. If you want to go really deep into it, you can do it 108 times. Obviously, you want to build up to that. unless you're already an avid meditator. So the easiest way to do that is by using a mala bead. And I will do another video on how to use a mala bead. But the long mala beads usually have 108 beads. So you would just use that to help you count, so you don't have to think about how many you're counting. And the reason why I am suggesting numbers that's multiples of 9 is because 9 is a number of completion. So that's usually the number that increments that you would want to use. But you can also just do it as how many minutes you want to sit for and set a timer. Or you can just sit and do it as long as you want, intuitively, just coming out when you feel you've had enough for that day to help you move forward. But it's a great practice to do in the new year, just so that you can really call in, clear anything, and help you draw in your intentions and help you move forward with inspired actions towards your intention, so nothing is limiting you or keeping you stuck. So let me know if you have tried this prayer mantra before, hooponopono, or if you're just trying it for the first time, try it out and see how it works for you. And let me know in the comments what your experience is. And if you need any additional support and have the group support, you can even leave in the comment what you want to ask for forgiveness for, or what you want, or grateful for, what you love. You can also share those, any of those four or all four. And I'm just wishing you abundance, health, and your dreams. This is a foundational year, so we're setting firm foundation so that you can have long-term effect with these practices. And I'm so grateful for you for watching this. Please subscribe and share with anybody you know that would benefit from it. And I will also do some guided meditations so that you can just simply play and follow along. This is a how-to video, just telling you different ways so that you can find a way that resonates with you and do it. But I will also do some Yoga Nidra guided meditations with specific themes, as well as Hooponopono guided meditations coming up. So I'm wishing you a great day and evening wherever you're watching, and go within and find your inner sparkle. Namaste.